Hi, I'm Dr. Sajan Hegde, the head of the spine unit at the Apollo Hospitals-Chennai. It gives me great pleasure to talk about my two patients from Nigeria, two young boys. One of them is an architect and one of them is a student. Both of them came with very severe, complex spinal deformities, and both have undergone corrective surgery. They're doing well, and both of them are ready now to go home with, I think, very positive feelings about their experience in our hospital. The spine unit at the Apollo Hospital does perhaps one of the largest number of surgeries in the private sector. We do the entire gamut of spinal surgeries. Our specializations and areas of expertise are correction of spinal deformities, treatment of degenerative problems of the lower back in the young as well as in the old, treatment of spinal injuries, treatment of problems of the cervical spine. We are also the pioneers in doing disc replacement surgery both in the lumbar and the cervical spine. And we have introduced a number of techniques in the area of minimally invasive spinal surgery in the country as well. Thank you.
I'm Jojo from Nigeria, Oyo State, Ibadan. I'm a student of Obafemi Law University with studying architecture. I came here in China, India, for a surgery, idiopathic scoliosis, which is a bending of the backbone. Thank God everything was successful. The surgery was okay. They came to Apollo Hospital, and the hospitality has been okay. The staff, the Dr. Sajan, we thank God for him. He did the surgery, and everything was successful. My message to people outside there, Africans and all over the world, is you can come to Apollo Hospital to come for the treatment. And God is really helping them there. I'm very sure it's going to be okay. Just come and come for surgery. Thank you.
Good evening, I'm MIC. I'm from Enugu State, Nigeria. A few years ago, I had idiopathic scoliosis at the thoracic vertebrae at my back. At first I thought it wasn't curable, but later this year I found out that it can be treated through surgery, and I found out about, I discovered Apollo Hospitals-Chennai, to be precise. I came here for surgery a few weeks ago, where I was handled by a surgeon, a professional, Dr. Sajan Hegde, who conducted the surgery barely few weeks ago, and the surgery was successful, and I can say right now that I'm very fit. My spine is okay, everything is perfect. My message out there to all people, those from Africa, Asia, America, and the rest of the people in the world, those that have problems, you can come to Apollo Hospital, because in Apollo Hospital, by the grace of God, everything is possible. They have good surgeons.
Good evening, everybody listening this moment. I and my sister are here to show appreciation to Apollo Hospital, where we've come as attendants to nurse our sons who came here for surgery, scoliosis. Initially, we thought this sickness is incurable. Both of them started suffering these problems since 2014. We've gone to several hospitals, many tests, x-rays, anything you can think of to solve the problem. In some hospitals they will tell us it's not curable. In some they will tell us it's 50-50. If we decide to go in for surgery, we lose the children. Until recently, barely 2 months, through internet we learned about Apollo Hospital. And we came. Within 2 weeks, I would say that our problems are solved. Our children are now walking about without much difficulty. Their spines have been strengthened. They don't experience pains again. And it wasn't exactly what we expected. Actually, when they entered into theater, we were expecting death. But we saw them alive. Within 3 days, they started walking about. And up to this moment, they're still walking. So my message to other parents who have the same problem, or whose their children have this problem, is one, to know that scoliosis is curable. And it can be cured for sure at Apollo Hospitals-Chennai. We are living testimonies. It's not as rigorous as we expected. So it is not something, it's not bewitchment, it's not, and it's just sickness like other sicknesses, and it can be taken care of in this hospital. So when your child has this problem, you're free to visit Apollo Hospital for the treatment. The doctors here, they are wonderful. The international coordinators, they are wonderful. Their services, they are exceptional. In short, it's not like hospital. We really stayed as if to say we were in our homes. So coming to Apollo Hospital will relieve parents who have children with this problem. We give parents who have these children a big relief. So, third world countries, especially, our message is that when you have this problem, you come to Apollo Hospital. Thank you.